gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. NCAA College Football Week 15. Every year they have the Week 15, which is always the annual Army-Navy game. Army West Point Black Knights versus the Navy Midshipmen. The Black Knights are 8-3, the Midshipmen are 6-5. This will mark the 118th meeting from these two schools. That dated back to 1890. Navy has led the overall series 60-50-7. Now this game is signed through 2022. Hopefully it will continue past that, but definitely for sure through 2022. Last year, 2016, Army won 21-17, and 2015, Navy won 21-17. Navy won 14 straight games between these two schools between 2005 and 2015. The last three, this game is in Baltimore, Maryland, or the home of the Baltimore Ravens. The last three times the game was in Baltimore, 2014, 2007, and 2000. Navy won all three. Army is first in FBS in rushing offense, while Navy is second in the FBS in rushing offense. There was a game earlier in the year that, if I remember correctly without looking it up, Army only had positive rushing yards. They had 0 positive passing yards. Now both teams this year played 3 common opponents: Tulane, Air Force, and Temple. Navy lost versus Tulane. Both teams beat Air Force, and Army beat Temple. Or lost to Temple, excuse me. Army is 66th in offense this season, while 40th in defense, while Navy is 33rd in offense and 72nd in defense. Both these teams do play in bowl games this year. The Army West Point Black Knights will play versus San Diego State in the Armed Forces Bowl, while Navy will play in the Military Bowl versus Virginia. The line on this game is Navy by 3.5. I'm picking Navy to win. I think they'll win it based on rushing. Their rushing defense is a little bit better than Army's rushing defense. I think that's where it's going to come down to it. Navy's favored by 3.5. I got them winning, covering, and under on the 48. So that will wrap up NCAA College Football Week 15. Stay tuned to Robert Sports Show next week for the beginning of the bowl season and the bowl countdown to the Final Four, which we know are 4. Clemson, Alabama in Game 1, Oklahoma, and Georgia in the other game. We're not going to get a rematch of the last 2 championship games, but we may have an all-SEC title game. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. I know just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.